Gals, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Senior VW34 and I'm here today to talk about the Gamera trailer that recently come out. I watched it yesterday. I watched it about 3 times, and I've got to say something about Gamera. I'm not a big fan, never have been. I've always been one of the biggest Godzilla fans, well, not one of the biggest, but a very big Godzilla fan. But this trailer got me a bit hyped. I'm actually looking forward to this movie. If you don't know who Gamera is a gigantic turtle, a Godzilla-sized turtle. He's got tusks, can breathe fire, can shoot rockets out of his legs when he's in his shell. How cool is that? So that's incredible. So I watched the trailer yesterday, and I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but I will say the trailer really did impress me. Looking at this trailer, it had quite a bit of story to it. But again, it also kept the story very, very, concealed, because really I don't know what this story is about. But I will say that Gamera, he looks good. He looked good in the way that they've done him in CGI and all that. The Gauss, they look good and all that. And the main character, he looks, it looks like he could be a good main character. It's just getting that backstory right, in my opinion, because sometimes in these monster films, the backstory of the humans is just, sometimes it's messed up a lot. But this movie, I did hear about it, I think last year, I think it was around early 2014. I heard they were going to make another Gamera film, and I was like, okay then, yeah, that's alright. And I think the tagline is "something is out there" or something like that, or "something was out there" or something. It's somewhere along those lines. But Gamera is, I think he's a very cool monster. I've seen a lot of his movies. I especially like the Heisei Gamera movies. I think especially Revenge of Iris. That is probably my favourite out of the 3. But the cool thing about this one is that you got the Gauss, which is pretty obvious because they're one of the biggest Gamera villains ever, so it's obvious they were going to return. They look good. So basically, I think this Gamera movie, I'm actually not too sure about it, because on the one hand, it looks good, but on the other hand, I got that feeling that it might just mess up a bit, because I'm going to admit, the Godzilla film from last year, it did mess up in some areas, I felt, and a lot of people saying that Godzilla didn't show up a lot, and I was like, yeah, fair enough, but I mean, that's good, because it kept me anticipated with the monster being concealed a bit. But it looks like Gamera and the monsters are going to get a lot of screen time, as well as this new human character, so it should be balanced out. So hopefully, if they balance it out right, if they balance out the times and they balance out development and story and all that just right, this could be one of the best, not only one of the best Gamera movies, but one of the best kaiju movies in recent years, because there's been a lot of good kaiju movies recently. Obviously with the Godzilla one, Pacific Rim, I think even some of the old Godzilla movies from the 2000s, they were good. They were very good. But this Gamera movie, I hope it's good. Do I think it'll be the best Gamera movie? Maybe. I'm just saying maybe, because I think the Heisei Gamera movies are the pinnacle of Gamera movies, in my opinion. Some people will say the original is. Some people will say the original Gamera movies back in the day were the best. But no, I'd say the Heisei movies are the best. So thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you've got any comments about the Gamera movie coming up, please comment down below. If you think it's good, comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you later. Bye bye.